Hi everyone, I am planning to do an empties. We'll see how distracting this gets. Hopefully it doesn't distract you as we're watching this. It's kind of annoying me, but I wanted to throw some stuff away. I've really been trying to get rid of stuff and just be gone with things, purge. That's been for months now. But so I'm working through stuff, and I think I'm getting it out. So I do have a tiny little bit of this left that I will use up, but I wanted to show it so I can just toss it. It's the Shea Moisture Red Bush and Babasu Baby Head to Toe Wash Shampoo and Shampoo. I liked it, but it does have it has Japanese honeysuckle, which actually acts as a paraben, but they don't have to label it because they say on here, like the very first thing it says is no parabens. So no parabens, phthalates, paraffin, gluten, propylene glycol, mineral oil, synthetic fragrance, no animal testing, no PABA, no synthetic color, no DEA, no animal ingredients, and no sulfates. But Japanese honeysuckle does act as a paraben, so I don't like that they label this as no parabens and then have that in there. So if you have a baby wash or any wash that you use on your kid that is natural, like I know that there's a lot of things out there that say that they're natural and they're really not, but you know that it's natural, please let me know because I need to repurchase some body wash for Winnie. And the next one is this Butterfly Flower Hand Cream from Bath & Body Works. And there's a lot of conflict, or at least I feel like there's conflict between whether or not Bath & Body Works is cruelty-free or not. I don't know. I've had this for a while. This is really hard for me. Butterfly Flower was like my scent for a very long time. And then it also reminds me of my grandmother because I got her into it and she would wear it. And so the scent is very special to me. So I still have like a bottle of the spray that I just savor because I love it so much. And it is just such, oh, see, like, oh my, you know how I'm like getting it in my nose. Ooh. You know how scents remind you of, it can trigger memories and stuff like that. And I smell this and I smell like 5 years ago. I smell like, you know, before I had Winnie and it was me and my husband and my grandmother was still alive. I just love this scent. So I hope that they will be cruelty free. They don't, as far as I know, they don't sell this anymore. It says Signature Collection, but I haven't seen it in the stores in a long time. But it's a really nice scent. The next is another lotion. It's Pacifica Indian Coconut Nectar Body Butter. And I like this as well. I would carry this around in my purse because it was a pretty, like, it's not super small, but it's small enough that this was okay to roll around with. And not all of their products are completely natural, but I did like this hand cream. Hello, little lady.
What are you doing?
I am filming a video. What are you doing?
And what else are you doing?
That's it?
Putting makeup?
I'm not putting any makeup on.
On your lips?
Well, I did put some on earlier. You want me to put some on you? So it's like a, it's intensely moisturizing cream, skin loving natural is what it says. And it is a thicker lotion. So I like to use this at night. And another lotion by Shea Moisture is the Argan Oil and Raw Shea Body Lotion with frankincense and myrrh. I actually had a couple of these, so this is just another one that I've used up. And this one also has the Japanese honeysuckle, which is irritating. So I don't know that, I mean, everything else is pretty good. So it's just really irritating that they do that. And I don't like companies that just like are deceitful because they can legally put that on there and say that there's no parabens, even if it acts like parabens. Next one is the Acure 100% Pure Wildcrafted Marula Oil. And I did like this. I haven't reordered it yet because I'm using up some other stuff, but this is a product that I would repurchase. And then this I found in one of my drawers, and it's old now, so, and there was only like a little tiny bit left. This is the Blissoma Mild Rice Cleanser. I really like this cleanser. It is pricey, so I haven't repurchased it. I actually, if you notice over the last year, I tried to simplify down into using as few products and as natural products as possible to save money. So I would definitely repurchase this again. This might end up being one of those things that I splurge on, but it is a very nice cleanser. If you haven't tried it, I highly suggest you do. And another lotion is the Andelou Naturals Lavender Thyme Body Lotion. I've talked about this quite a few times. I like this stuff. It's great for having like right by the sink after you wash your hands, and the scent is really nice as well. And I would repurchase that again. I haven't yet, but I would. This is a deluxe sample size of Aubrey Organics New Style Organic Hairspray, and this is in regular hold. I do like this. I talked about this in a favorites before, and I'm probably going to buy a full size because I do need some sort of hairspray, and this is on the more natural side, but I do like that one a lot. And then I went through another Pssst Instant Dry Shampoo. I have a couple of these that I'm working through, and I kind of go through them pretty quickly when I'm using them. I don't know if I just use too much or what, and I mean, I haven't found a holy grail dry shampoo. If you have a favorite one, let me know, but it is something I would repurchase again. And then just another conditioner. Y'all know that I'm all about the Desert Essence conditioners, and I have already bought again. And then Desert Essence shampoo, which I have already bought again. This is the Acure Brightening Facial Scrub, and I would purchase this again. I've started using my Clarisonic again in order to save on paying for scrubs, so that's a way for me to save money, but I would repurchase this. It's a good scrub, so I would check it out if I were you. And then this is a sample. I used this Soothing Organic Milk and Bath by Cacia. It was alright. It kind of smelled kind of funky. I wasn't really thrilled with the scent. I don't take a ton of baths. Like, it's really hard for me to take the time to get in a bath. And then if I'm going to take a bath, I want it to be a hot bath, but then I can only stand the heat for so many minutes before I feel like I need to get out. Plus, after taking a bath, I always feel like I need to take a shower. Like, I just feel like I'm sitting in my own filth, and that's... So that, I mean, I don't know. Like, it was okay, but nothing crazy awesome. The next is the Organic Indulgence Body Balm. It's one of those that you can like twist up and then just rub on. I really like that like it's a different type of way to apply moisturization, is to just kind of rub it on. I would buy something like this again. I haven't. It's by Organic Indulgence. So yeah, I would, if it's on Vitacost, I would probably buy it again. I haven't checked. And I'm really proud because I used up 2 lip balms, and they're both the Jersey Shore Sun Vegan Nutrient Dense Lip Conditioner. These were my favorites, so now I don't have them. I'm using up a couple others, and I committed not to buy any more until I use those up, but I used those 2. I used up a smaller size of the Rainwater Botanicals Healing Salve, and I have already repurchased, like I have a big tub of it still, so, but I would repurchase that because I like it. This was a sample of Ceuticals Retexturizing Activator. I don't know, like I didn't see any amazing, super crazy results, and like to buy something like this would be really expensive. So the sample didn't really do it for me. And the last item is just a box of tea. It's like I go through so much tea that I haven't saved all the boxes. I just saved this one. This one is Tetley. But I read that Tetley is probably like on the bad list of teas to buy. But Tetley and Twinings are the ones that I typically buy, so I'm gonna have to switch to something else, but I thought I'd show that. And that is it for this month's empties, and I'm sure that I'm going to just start over with the collecting because I want to get things out and use things up. It's no use in just having things sit around, right? So yeah, that was it. I hope that you guys are all doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.